Welcome everybody, this is my Sundancer 260 or 275 here in Australia, and she's out on the slip right here in the middle of summer because I need to do some pretty major maintenance on her. I want that engine pulled out because I want to check the sump, I want to check the transom plate, I suspect there's a little bit of a leak at the transom plate, and I want to check the starter, although it does start well, and lots of other little things including giving the upholstery a bit of a refresh, getting rid of a rusty old water heater, and there's been my trim pump bracket, which is supplied as steel from Mercruiser and is just rusted and just kind of ready to float away. So that's a little spot where my Bravo 3 was, and this is what I've been dealing with essentially. And although it works, it is solid, it's just old and crusty and I want to give it a refresh. And this is my stock trim plate from Mercruiser, and that is getting out of here. First thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to pull the upholstery. This is just it in my garage, and now this is kind of it here in my study. So what you're looking at here is all the upholstery from the top, aft cushion, helm, seat, and they were really badly cracked. Cracks along each side which required filling, which I did. I gave it a good sand beforehand, of course. You can see it's still not perfect if you can kind of zoom in a little bit there, but these were quite badly yellowed from the Australian sun, and especially the transom seat. But it's come out really, really well, and I'm really happy. That's the kind of aft bench there. But I'm really happy with how it's worked out. I hope it lasts. So let's kind of go up to top deck and have a bit of a look what I've done there. That's it all along here. So just a little bit, you can see I've kind of sanded, give it a nice fresh coat of white, and it looks fantastic. So does the stuff in my study. So I'm really hoping that lasts. Back to the engine. Here it is here, sitting in a workshop, and I'm really happy we took it out because the sump did require replacement. There was leaks at the transom plate, so I've ordered a new sump, new transom plate. The starter motor was okay, but since it's out, it's getting replaced as well, which means over the last 6 months I've fully refreshed the motor, and I'm pretty happy. Back inside the engine room I go, and here is my beautiful, nice and clean and refreshed engine room. Right there, kind of in the center, is my trim pump, stainless steel bracket. Hopefully that thing is going to last a long time. I gave it a good clean up and all the electrical points as well. It works perfectly. I'm very, very happy with it. I gave the whole engine room 2 coats of waterproofing membrane, especially paying attention to the bottom where water can sometimes sit, and then 2 coats of paint, giving it this beautiful look you see here. I cleaned up all the electricals and reinstated my battery, and right there is where the water heater was. That got out. That was rusted and leaking, and I did not like it. It meant I had to reposition the water pump, which you just kind of see there. That really wasn't too big of a deal, but now there's a bit more space and I can put a new water heater in if I like, although here in Australia we don't really need a water heater, to be honest. And the room looks absolutely fantastic. All electricals have been refreshed 5 litre with all new parts, pumps and seals, a new transom plate which is fantastic, and the Bravo 3. So this thing will hopefully keep me going for quite a while. I'll leave you with a few after pictures, and if you have anything you need to add, please chuck it down in the comments. Otherwise, thanks for watching my video.